A number of schools across Massachusetts were placed on lockdown or closed early Tuesday after receiving robocall bomb threats. Schools in the Arlington, Weymouth, and Plymouth districts all received bomb threats Tuesday, police and school officials said. Arlington High School is closing early after a robocall threatened that someone would detonate a bomb inside the school and then shoot students as they fled, said Arlington Police Chief Frederick Ryan. Ryan said his officers, Cambridge Police, and the Threat Assessment arm of the NEMLEC Law Enforcement Consortium have surrounded the school and are monitoring the area as students go through a phased exit ordered by Superintendent Kathleen Bodie. "We are doing a controlled release," Ryan said. "We are sheltering in place while we are releasing students by building assignment." The state police bomb squad is also responding. Ryan said that SWAT officers, also known as tactical officers, are not part of the police response. Ryan said that law enforcement concluded the threat had low credibility but that Bodie decided to shut down for the day given that the threat talked about targeting students. A school official could not immediately be reached for comment. The school went into lockdown around 9 a.m. Weymouth received threats at around 8:15 a.m. to Weymouth High School, Abigail Adams Middle School, and Maria Weston Chapman Middle School, Superintendent Kenneth Salim said. The buildings were put in stay-put mode as school workers and police determined it was a low-level threat, Salim said. Weymouth police then conducted a sweep of the buildings with a physical walkthrough and a follow-up search with K-9 units and there was no indication of a threat, he said. Parents were contacted throughout the morning and the schools later resumed their regularly scheduled day, Salim said. The district will work with law enforcement officers to investigate the threat. Plymouth South Middle School received a called-in bomb threat at around 10 a.m., Police Captain John Rogers said. He did not disclose whether or not it was also a robocall threat. The threat was investigated but the school was not evacuated. Classes have since resumed and officials will continue to investigate the source of the call, Rogers said. Last week, several schools received bomb threats via robocalls and went into lockdown or closed early. Arlington Catholic High School received a threat last week, but he said Tuesday that it was not a robocall that triggered the alert there. Instead, it was someone who disguised their telephone number as they called in the threat.